Hey all, welcome to Really Britain. Folks, today I've got another beer for you, and this one comes from Five Towns Brewery. Now, let me tell you a story. This was the first ever Five Towns Brewery beer I ever tried. It came from Beer House in Yorkshire, and I drank it on the 26th of July 2013. That's when I was introduced to this brewery. So when I seen this beer today in Reading, in bottles, at the Grumpy Goat, I thought, I really enjoyed this. It was absolutely stunning, and I've got myself another bottle. So, Niamh's Nemesis at 5.7% ABV. This bottle was purchased for £2.95, 500ml bottle. So, Five Towns Breweries, one of my favourite. The Northern Magician, Malcolm Bastow. Let's get in here. So the beer is open with a lovely hiss. Five Towns Brewery glass as always. So the beer is pouring with good carbonation, a lovely burnt orange colour, tint of lemon to it. Okay, it is a little bit hazy, but that might be because I've purchased it today. One finger head, tightly packed white bubbles, and the beer again a little bit hazy, but that doesn't matter. And what I did remember the last time is the one I had was absolutely crystal clear. Let's go straight in with the nose. Cheers. Well, first thing you get is it's big and it's malty. It's got a golden syrup. It's got white bread. It's got a little bit peppery, some coriander. And this time there's like a little bit of spring onions, and sometimes you get that with really green hops. I'm gonna go straight in. Cheers. Oh. Okay, folks, the first thing you get is this wonderful malty base to the beer. It is there's a little bit of just a tiny little bit of caramel. There's golden syrup. There's sourdough white bread. There's like a little bit of honey. Then comes this big, deep hoppiness in your face. Definitely Cascade hops. And like, if I remember correctly from the last review, Cascade was in it as well. It leaves that light grapefruit, but that lovely earthy green bitterness to the beer. I reckon it's been used for the bittering hop and also used in the aroma hop. There's a light earthy and piney notes starting to come through. Wouldn't be surprised if there's Nelson hops in this as well. The body on the beer for 5.7%, folks. Listen, again, it's Malcolm. He knows what he's doing. Absolutely fantastic. The water which they use is so super soft that the hops and the malts get the shine through. The carbonation on the beer is absolutely spot on. It's still there for a lovely bottle beer, but then disappears, but it intercepts all in different flavours. What's the finish like? The finish is big, full bodied, lovely deep malts, which leads then to this wonderful Cascade and Nelson 7 hops, which lead to this kind of mismatch of earthy notes. Just picking up in the back end, there's a light oakiness starting to come through, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's either coming from the yeast, or you get that with Nelson hops too, just on the back end. What do I give Five Towns Brewery for their Niamh's Nemesis at 5.7%? Folks, I'm going to say it again. This is absolutely outstanding. This for me, it's a 10 out of 10 beer, a 10 out of 10 beer. This is something I could session day in, day out. Absolutely love it. I love the new artwork on the label. Very, very good as well. Folks, Malcolm the Northern Magician, keep doing what you're doing. Loving the beers and very, very grateful to start seeing them in Reading. You're an absolute gent. That's Really Le Britain doing a review on Five Towns Brewery's Niamh's Nemesis at 5.7% ABV. Cheers, Slam a car.